time to live. I got no time to live and I can't say goodbye. And I'm regretting having memories of my friends who they used to be beside me before they left me to die. And I know this is the truth, cause I've been staring at my death so many times. These scary monsters roaming in the halls, I wish I could just block the doors and stay in bed until the clock will chime. Throw my flashlights on and stay up till dawn. I got this headache and my life's on the line. I felt like I won, but I wasn't done. The nightmare repeats itself every time. Gotta keep my calm and carry on. Stay awake until the sun will shine. But I'm not that strong, and they're not gone. They're still out there to take what's left of mine. Any moment now, Your Highness. Believe me, I know I've sunk pretty low, but whatever I've done, you deserved.
Varian.
Quiet! I'm the bad guy, that's fine. It's no fault of mine, and some justice at last will be served. Now it's time to step up, or it's time to back down, and there's only one answer for me. And I'll stand up and fight, cause I know that I'm right. And I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Ready as I'll ever be.
Now it's time to rise up, or it's time to stand down, and the answer is easy to see. And I swear by the sword, if you're in, get on board. Are you ready?
We're ready.
We're ready. Ready as I'll ever be.
Are you quite sure we can do this?
Together we will guarantee.
I'll make them hear me.
They can trust me. I'll save my home and family.
Now the lines in the sand and our moments at hand.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? I'm ready.
Ready as I'll ever be. Good evening, everybody. Hello. Welcome to another episode
of the Caleb Hyles show. I think that's just what I'm going with right now. I don't know. It's kind of sticking for me. I know okay, good. The chat worked. Good. I was worried it wouldn't. I know we've been toying around with other ideas and things like that, but I'm going to stick with the Caleb Hyles show. Anyways, yes, for those who are brand new here, thank you so much for coming out. For those who've been coming to the Caleb Hyles show, sorry for taking so long to getting back to doing this again. Holiday season and whatnot. And also, you may have noticed a new look in the area, some transitions and things. I'm also going with a 30 frames a second camera this time around. I'm going to be experimenting throughout the night. If things are there hiccups, like I'm noticing the chat's kind of slowing on this side, if there are issues throughout the night, please bear with me. This is my first time using the transitions, using the new overlays, and it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been back in the saddle of doing the Caleb Hyles show. So, thank you all for being here. I wanted to do a really important shout out to the artist who drew the overlay you're currently seeing and the overlays you will be seeing throughout the night. Monse is her name, and her business is called Monse Studios, Monse Studios. Check her out on Twitter. She does incredible work. She's designed the cute little chibi character for me that I've used across a myriad of my social medias. My channel logo on the front page of my channel with the Caleb Hyles, that was her design as well. And she went to the trouble of designing all of the Caleb Hyles show designs moving forward. So, excuse me. Wherever you at are, give her a big shout out, give her some love. And wherever you're at on planet Earth, good morning, good evening, and in some cases, good night. So thank you for coming out and being here. If you've never been a part of the Caleb Hyles show, I try to structure it like it's an actual show, something you can go back and watch. I have segments that I do. They include things like what you're seeing right here. They include Q&As. They include a whole a section for my favorite covers of the week. They have a section for me practicing covers that are coming out. There's a whole section for me reviewing covers, giving encouragement to people who are new in the cover space, where I showcase music for an opportunity for you guys to request me to sing certain songs. I've tried to have the whole show come to fruition and pieces here and there. And this is our first step towards creating a more polished production. Hello, Cammy. Good to see you in the chat. Everyone say hi to moderator Cammy Cat. So tonight on the agenda, December 27th, 2020, what we have of our segments this episode, is we start off with mail time. So let me pull up my my chill music here real quick. Something relaxing. Let me turn this up to a little bit there. Yeah, that's a good volume. That's a good volume right there. Alrighty. So, in mail time, what I would normally do is I would actually look at y'all's mail, because I intend to open a P.O. box here pretty soon to where people can actually send me gifts, send me items, and then I will showcase them here on the show. But for now, obviously, we don't have that. I don't have a P.O. box. So I'm just going to show you guys some mail that I got. It was Christmas time. So for us over here at the Hyles household, we exchanged a lot of gifts. But I figured I'd do a couple of ones that I got in the mail that are maybe fun that you could relate to. Cover of mail time from Blue's Clues. You know, that's a good one. That's a good one, Joe Mist. I'll just do... Yeah, this is actually a cover, by the way. Mail time from Blue's Clues. And for those who are asking questions or asking for requests for me to sing, there are those segments, by the way, in this show. So stick around. That will be coming your way. So for the first ever episode of Mail Time, I'm just going to show you some mail I got today. I ordered this a long time ago, and it finally came in. It's a zine for New Horizons, Animal Crossing, the Island Getaway Booklet. This is a collaborative project. It would appear by several different artists and writers of like this opening story is a whole, what is this? Yeah, this is like about someone's town and meeting the mayor and meeting the people of their town. It's a really sweet picture here. So I'm thinking they're going to do these like across the years, but it's really sweet and it was really cool and I wanted to support it. So the New Horizons magazine. It came with some fun pictures. Lost in My Thoughts. There's Flick from New Horizons. Happy Fishing. See you at the fishing tourney. It's got CJ and another villager. Super cute looking postcards. Got the Nook Inc. logo on the bottom. And then several pictures. Just as fun little stickers. Stickers of our cast. You got Tom Nook right here. And you got Isabel, of course, drinking her vacation juice is what they called it. But let's be honest, it just looks like rum and Coke. So it also came with this fun little acrylic, old school iPod player looking acrylic case that says "Welcome Horizons." This is the song that KK Slider sings. It's the main theme of the game as well. And then everyone's favorite turnip lady. Why am I forgetting her name? Someone in chat knows the turnip lady's name. So that was a fun one. I think you can still purchase them on their website. Let me put that off to the side for now. And then this fun one that I haven't been able to show yet. I was one of 275 people, because they made sure to tell me, who purchased a Will Ryan DA Games plushie. This is surprisingly big. I did not think it would be this big. It's like the size of my chest. Look at this. This massive doll here. So, Will Ryan, you'll always be with me. You'll be somewhere on a couch, in a cushion, seated on my desk currently. So, Will Ryan. I love supporting my friends online. I love supporting the creators that I've worked with. And this was such a fun thing he decided to do. It was like make a plushie. So I was like, okay, I'll pick up a plushie. I can do that. No problem. I'll just have Will Ryan here sitting on my desk. So go check out his Ambush Among Us cover, or Among Us song, not a cover. It's really, really good, really fun dancey track, which is, it's fun for him. I know he's like a hard rocker and everything he does with Iris is like heavy freaking metal, but nice to have a dance track every now and then. I like it. Oh, is Monse in the chat? Monse, freaking hit me with the super chat. What in the world? You crazy. You're crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you very much, Monse. I appreciate it. Oh man, get ready for me trying to I have been experimenting with the overlays. By the way, they're perfect. I've been experimenting with what I can do with the space and whatnot. And I think I'm doing some fun things. You can let me know as we go throughout the evening and let me know what you think about them. Thank you again, Monse. That is Monse Studios in the chat, everybody, who just donated the $50 super chat and is responsible for all of the art you see here. In fact, even this little overlay right here, the logo, is also hers. So, with that cute little mail segment being out of the way, let's jump over to the next segment I like to call coverage. Hey, there we go. There's your transition. I think there's a way to do sounds and stuff, but I have yet to figure it out. I'll figure it out at another time. Now, normally in the coverage segment, it's my favorite covers I've heard throughout the week. And to some degree, this is true, but this is mainly a chance for me, at least in this edition of coverage, to focus on covers that I've actually been in that have come out in the past couple weeks that are really, really great and from some incredible creators and good friends of mine. So the first one that we're doing for coverage is, and the transition logo is also Monse's. The first video we're showcasing on coverage, and thank you very much, Timothy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Greatly appreciate on that one too. Oh, for both of them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The first one, what am I doing? I lost my place. Big brain. Yeah, you like this guy? you like Caleb with the this is good. This is the good things. Yes. This is the perfect cover. Oh, it's so good. So good. And Oreo's in the chat. What in the world? You couldn't have come at a more perfect time, Oreo. Because I was literally about to showcase your latest song in your Clover series. If anyone has any questions about it, Oreo's in the chat, who is the creator of what I'm about to show you. I had the privilege and the honor to be able to sing on this song, but there's so many people and pieces to this video that create the whole that it's phenomenal and amazing. And if you haven't seen the other Clover videos, after watching this one, I greatly suggest going and watching all of the other videos in the series, because it is this is kind of like, I'll save it for after the video. I can get to talking, but I want to get on to doing the things. I'm also going to minimize myself a little bit here to give more room for the video. And I'm also going to turn off the chill music, because now we got the dummy good music coming on right here. Excuse me, let me not burp in the mic. Let me just burp in the mic. Oh my gosh, come on, Caleb, pull it together. And thank you, Serenity Cage. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. I love these fun little gifts. All right, let's start up this song. This song is called Karma. I don't want to blow anyone's ears out. Let me make sure it's the right volume.
So close to getting in my head.
I'm going to turn it up a bit.
All of the dirty words you said.
Let's restart.
So close to getting in my head. All of the dirty words you said. As lies would overflow and drown me out of breath. But still I held on to the edge. So go ahead and talk the talk, 'cause I'll be watching as you drop. I'll soar up to the sky as you watch me from below. Fate's on my side and it will show. Oh, I never believed in superstitions. Oh, but I know it's in my intuition. I won't take your bait, no need to make you pay, 'cause karma's gonna help me anyway. Watch out, karma's what you make.
Freaking in love with Wubby Wolf. I want a plush of that wolf, Oreo. Give me a plushie.
Keep on living with jealousy, 'cause I'll be better than you'll be. So what's the point on holding tight onto my feet? My joy will only drive you crazy. Oh, I never believed in superstitions. Oh, but I know it's in my intuition. Revenge only delays, and my time's not worth the waste, 'cause karma's gonna help me anyway. Watch out, karma's what you make. Dark, the words you said have left its mark. But after all this time and pain, there's one thing I really have to say. Watch out, karma's what you make. Oh, I never believed in superstitions. Oh, but I know it's in my intuition. I won't take your bait, no need to make you pay, 'cause karma's gonna help me. Side
karma's gonna stay. Watch out, karma's what you make. Watch out, karma's what you make. Watch out, karma's what you make.
Okay, so Oreo, are we gonna find out? Are we gonna find out what happened? Because I know that's everyone's question. I know you see it. I know you read it. I don't think people want to know. Oh man. Okay, what I was gonna say in particular about that song, and about Clover as a whole. So like I said, if you've never seen it before, that was Oreo's song Karma from the Project Clover that she is manning and helming and doing a terrific job on. But these are the kind of projects, and this one in particular, that I think really trailblaze this, not just idea, but it comes to the fruition of independent artists really can do things on their own and do things of high quality that people love, invest their time in, and want to invest their energy into and become fans of. You don't need big studios. You don't need massive budgets. You don't need all of that to make something really special and personal, and incredible that people love and pour themselves into. So getting to be a part of the project was a privilege, because I feel like it's one of those trailblazing things. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of this, and I'm looking forward to seeing more from independent creators, because it's like we can do it. We don't need it. Like it's changing, man. Music industry, animation industry, all of it's changing. And frankly, it's this dude opened his own studio, you know? He opened his own thing, and he didn't need the big people. Okay, there's my cat. She wants to be a part of this now. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Yuki. I'm glad you're here. Okay, well, let's go on to the next part of coverage. It's my finger, sweetie. Yuki. Oh my gosh, I'm breaking things. Okay, this next one is from my buddy Trey Watson. He messaged me about a week and a half before this came out and said, "Hey man, you knocked over all my mail. You slipped on it. It wasn't a sure surface, Yuki. You thought it was, but it wasn't." Okay. Anyway, my buddy Trey Watson messaged me before a week and a half before this came out, and he said, "Look, I'm doing a really silly cover of All I Want for Christmas Is You, but instead of Is You, All I Want for Christmas Is a Waifu." So it's like an anime edition. And so I did some backing tracks along with like 9 other people, and just did some yells and some All I Want for Christmas Is Yous, or waifus. So it's a really funny cover, and I think y'all will really enjoy it. I'm not really present in it, but I'm there in the mix, but the video is hilarious and the lyrics are hilarious. So yes, enjoy the video. Let me once again make myself smaller here. That's going to be a fluid element, isn't it, Caleb? Yes, it is. Please don't lick my hand. You can lick my arm. Don't lick my hand. Don't lick my hand. I have to have it on the mouse, Yuki. Sweet girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Get it, Trey. By the way, Trey Watson is an unbelievable vocalist and musician, and he's going to prove it. Are you going to calm down?
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the manga or the anime on TV. I just want her for my own.
could ever know. Make my wish come true.
Get it, Trey.
All I want for Christmas is a waifu. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about the manga or the anime on TV. I just wanna be with stocking. Mikasa would make my day. 3D girls won't make me happy, not even in their best cosplay. I just want her for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas, waifu. Ooh, baby, I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even ask for snow. I just want to be embracing. Saint it's real, I'm sure he knows. I will make a list or send it to the North Pole for Saint Nick. Sarah 2 and Major are okay, but bring me Casca, she's my pick. 'Cause I just want her here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? Baby, all I want for Christmas, waifu. Ooh, baby. While the lights are shining so brightly everywhere, let the sounds of fireworks filling up the air. And everyone is saying, which waifu sends us praying? Santa, won't you play the one I really need? Santa, won't you please bring those to me quickly?
I wanna Lucy, let my heart feel ya. Come over, you won't find no one realer. Maybe a million, she in a zero, but hold on, I need to go switch to my hero to hang out with midnight. At midnight, she got the next body, is it right? I'm no yachty, but give me one night. For man, it's so hard to pick only one wife.
Listen, I don't want a toy, I've been a good boy, my weapon was all that I asked. I just want the phase, the raise, the base. Hey, Nico, you up to the task, Maria's a mash up under the tree. Rem, Nico, me, and now it's for me. Marco Artoria, I'm trying to flaunt, just give me all that I want, yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Subscribe to Trey Watson's channel. He's very quiet.
What is happening, Trey? Oh my goodness. Yes. All I Want for Christmas is Waifu. Man, what a fun track. I am glad you all enjoyed that. That was a fun one. Such a great writer, too. Just like clever. There's another Yuki in the chat. Hello. Hello, other Yuki. It's just the outtakes portion. Yep. All right. And the last song of coverage is a 48-second cover. And you can't even see it because of the because it's covered up by my face. But it's from my buddy Rashad B. Rich, this this made my morning. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you how funny this freaking cover is. Anyway, guys, have a good time with it. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Here comes this running snowman. It's getting aggressive. Thank you, Rich. Thank you. That is what I wanted, and I'm glad you delivered. That was the Home Depot theme. Hold on, here we go. At the Home Depot, you can get all of your hardware needs at competitive prices. We can match any of those other companies. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Okay, thank you, Rich. He's so dead inside in this one shot. Thank you, Pastel Frightmare. Thank you much for the super chat. Thank you. And Serenity Cage. I think I said that before, but thank you. Asteriade, just in case I forget. Home Depot, ho ho. Oh, that's good. Frosty's coming for them knees. Look at freaking Frosty over here. Look at it. He's picking up the pace. He's gaining on you. You thought you... It's funny because you can't see his expression initially. You can't see if he's smiling or not. But as he gets closer, the smile comes into fruition. It's a smile. Where did Rachel find this? It's the editor, by the way. I don't know where she found that. It's too perfect. He's going to take our toes. Frosty's about to vibe check. Yes, he is. It needs to be like, it needs to be red, like increasingly getting more deep fried as it gets closer. Oh, goodness. I need to calm down. I was losing my head there for a second. Alrighty. All right, everybody. That was coverage for the week. I hope you enjoyed that segment. But now we're on to a very, very self-indulgent section. Like, it doesn't get more self-indulgent than this. And I ask that you bear with me. Just bear with me through it, okay? Give me 3 minutes. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm just going to have fun with this. This is for me, okay? Not for y'all. Everything else is for y'all. This one's for me. So, let's move on to the next segment of the show. The one I'm very, very excited for. It's sports, everybody. It is time for our sports segment. 3 minutes. Here we are. Let's talk about some Dallas sports news from around the horn, shall we? So today up in Los Angeles was the Dallas Mavericks versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, that score right there is not a lie. It was that bad. The LA Clippers suffered their worst loss in franchise history. They lost by 51 points at the end of the day. Insane numbers for the Dallas Mavericks after coming back from losing 2 in a row. So they needed this badly. For the LA Clippers, it is not giving any confidence to their vote of trying to run it back and win the title and maybe not lose in the second round of the playoffs. Congrats, Dallas Mavs. You pulled that one off. It was an incredible, incredible win, and no one had really ever seen anything like it. In NFL news, in Dallas news, the Dallas Cowboys, the embattled Dallas Cowboys, actually pulled off a victory today against the equally embattled Philadelphia Eagles. So both teams are not having great seasons. The Eagles better because they're in a worse conference. But for the Dallas Cowboys, this is more of a moral victory. Playoffs seem a little out of reach potentially for them, but they ended up winning this game 31-14. So congrats to them, to Dallas Cowboys, who've taken a home win for the home crowd that just makes everyone feel better. It doesn't really mean anything for the long run. So good job, I guess. But yeah, fun one to watch. And let's move on to esports news. We have some esports Dallas news. Team Envy, based out of Dallas, Texas, last week, or 3 weeks ago actually, won the Rocket League Championship Series winter title against Team NRG in a 7-round thrilling tiebreaker. So it was an even match against NRG and Team Envy, but that is a huge win for Team Envy over here in Dallas, Texas. Congrats to that entire team from pulling that one off against an extremely competitive NRG team. So that was the sports for today. Thank you for indulging me for 3 minutes, and let's move on to the next segment, shall we? Okay, well, that was fun for me. Thank you for indulging me in that one, guys. For those in here who actually, yeah, you like the Wii Sports hat? I gotta do Wii Sports next. That's what I'll do in that segment. See, it's great. If you need to go to the bathroom, this is the perfect time for you, and then you just come back. So yes, this next segment is yeah, no, I love I love sports now. This next segment I've totally hijacked from a radio show that I listen to infrequently called The Bobby Bones Show. Yes, I still listen to radio every now and then. It is not completely dead. But they have this segment on the show called Tell Me Something Good. And the Tell Me Something Good song plays. I'm not trying to get copyright struck, so I'm not playing it. But it's an opportunity in the midst of all the bad news and all the uncomfortable news to actually showcase something really heartwarming or encouraging or uplifting or hopeful. So, excuse me, it's an opportunity for us to listen to a brief story that might make us feel a little better about humanity or planet Earth or something like that. So, for the segment this week for Tell Me Something Good, we have an extremely sweet video and I forgot to add the display capture because I am smart. That's okay. It's very easy. I just do this and then I drop it down below here. Okay, that's too far. And then hold on. No, I do this. And then I do this. Aha, I'm learning. And then we take this and we move it right here. And then we go up with it. Sweetheart, thank you very much. Wow, thank you for the super chat. Holy cow. Appreciate that. Much thanks. Y'all are extremely generous tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much for your generosity. Does it show you that you said anything? No, it's just a cute freaking dancing jelly bean, with flags and stuff. Thank you. Should I put this one in the top right? I'm going to move it up to the top right because my face is right there. Makes more sense. All right. So I'm going to let this Idaho story explain itself. I'm not going to try to do it for it. There is an article, but I'll let the video do the explaining for you because this one's going to touch your heart. I'm letting you know this is about as Tell Me Something Good as it's going to get. It only gets better as it goes along. It's a little bittersweet. If you're sensitive, have a sensitive heart this season, I suggest having tissues or maybe taking a step away because it's very sweet, but it is bittersweet. Anyways, here's a Secret Santa video coming to us from Idaho.
All right, everybody, time for another Secret Santa surprise. We are in Idaho Falls today. We are about to surprise a woman
complete
named Jennifer.
with heart-wrenching guitar music.
Almost 5 years ago and fractured her jaw, suffering a woman named Jennifer. Jennifer fell at work almost 5 years ago and fractured her jaw, suffering a traumatic brain injury. She has ongoing medical bills, and most recently, complications from the injuries have created staph infections in her sinus and neck. The antibiotics don't touch the infections that are now raging. They can only put her under anesthesia and scrape the infection to try to control it. She is in constant pain. She can't eat, she can't drive, and her days are filled with doctor appointments and worry. She is a cancer survivor, and she and her husband Edward have both buried stillborn twins. She loves to serve others, and despite everything that's happening in her life, she always puts on a cheerful face. Well, Secret Santa was touched by Jennifer's story, and he has a check for them today that we're going to surprise her with, $20,000. She has no idea that we're out here. She just lives down the street. Let's go surprise her. Hi,
It just gets better, by the way.
are you Jennifer? Oh, Jennifer, you're helping your neighbor's sidewalk?
She's out like shoveling her neighbor's.
You're shoveling your neighbor's drive, or are we at the wrong house? Yeah, we've come to deliver something to you.
It's like in the middle of doing something good for someone, like after they said all that.
A Secret Santa asked us if we could bring you a gift today. And here you are out helping somebody else.
Oh, these are our neighbors, and they're just getting back from Arizona and had some health problems, so I shoveled their driveway.
Oh, that's nice.
Sidewalk.
I need to move next door to you. Actually, I have a really good neighbor that does the same thing. So,
Usually the boys do it, but they're in school, and it just before it gets worse.
how are you doing?
We've been better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look all right, but I understand you've had some health issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 96 surgeries. In
96.
Yeah. I had an accident at
God.
work and broke my jaw.
96 surgeries.
But you look familiar.
I'm on the news. Is that why? I'm with the East Idaho News. That might
My
be.
sweet friend Natalie always shares your posts.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe she'll share this one.
Okay.
As she should. We would just want to give you this gift from a Secret Santa. And we'd love to see you open it now. Do you need to sit down?
No.
You okay?
Sure?
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
Sorry, it's been a week.
I'm sure. I don't want you to pass out, though, so
No.
I can hold your shovel. Here, you give me the shovel.
This freaking story.
And just open it.
Just open it, yeah.
It's freaking just shaking like a leaf, man.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Merry Christmas.
Today's rough. I just lost my dad a week ago to COVID in Arizona, and
Oh, it's
I
so
just got back from the doctors. I'm sorry.
You said you lost your dad?
Yeah, he just passed away in Yuma.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he had COVID complications and passed away. Oh.
Well, you know that money can't take away that pain, but hopefully you can know that somebody loves you and cares about you.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You're fine.
What? This is. Sorry.
I can't tell you who it is if that's what you're going to ask. It's a secret.
We just played Secret Santa to a family we adopted on Saturday.
Oh, that's great.
What? I'm so sorry, my husband's at work.
Well, you have some good news to tell him when he gets home tonight.
Who can I thank, or what,
You can, if
what can I
Secret Santa
do?
might be watching you, you can say a message to him if you want.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I look a mess and I'm out here like shoveling the snow.
You look just fine. You look just fine.
I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
You bet.
I don't know how this happened, but I promise to try to pay it forward, continue to pay it forward.
Well, we hope you don't have to have any more surgeries.
You and me both.
Yeah, and that you guys can have a really good Christmas, and that don't just pay bills with that. Do something fun. Get yourself a nice
Sounds
gift.
like you've had some medical
Yeah,
issues. They
create-
get expensive.
Create some memories. Don't just pay bills, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Can I hug you?
Of
Can I hug
course.
somebody?
Merry
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you
They'll
hug?
take-
I'm a hugger. I'm so sorry. And if Santa wants to show, I got hugs for days. Hugs for days.
That's great. Well, you might want to go sit down inside. The
I've
driveway looks
got to
done.
finish.
Okay. Well, that's a cashier's check. You just deposit that
gotta
into the bank,
finish.
and they'll take care of it.
Just a soldier, man.
You're all right. You're all right. We'll let you go.
Thank you.
Have a good day, Jennifer.
Thank you so much.
See you later.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. See ya.
It's like a freaking soldier, man. She's like, you might want to go sit down. She's like, I have to finish. Like, it was like, no, I have to do this. I have got to finish this. Like, nuts, man. Nuts, man. Yeah, that video was, that shifted along, didn't it? It was like, oh, this woman has this like awful condition she lives with. And then it was like, okay, well, that's okay. Clearly she deserves this money to help with bills and everything and whatever she wants to use it for. And it's like, oh, I've had 96 surgeries. Like, okay, that is bananas. Okay, 96. I lost my dad to COVID. Like, okay, like, like just one thing on top of the other. It's like, and she's just out there shoveling her neighbor's yard. That's the example to follow right there, right? Like that sacrificial attitude, the giving back, the paying it forward. You know, Kara's mom, my wife's mom, mentioned the best way to get your mind off yourself is to help someone else, is to help others. And I think this Jennifer has clearly lived into that. And I think that's going to it just ripples effect. It ripple effects throughout your life and everyone else's life. So Jennifer, you know, blessings to you for this season. Yeah. Everyone good? Everyone good in chat? Everyone okay? That person has never known self, but no. You could tell they've never known it. You could tell the trying to compose yourself, not cry. Like that's like that person. Jennifer probably just didn't do much of showing him. I don't want to assume too much there, but the fact she kept fighting back tears, she kept fighting back emotion, just swallowing it, swallowing, trying to just hold everything back, keep the tears up here. It's like somebody who just doesn't want to express it. You know, that's someone who's no time for self-loathing, like does not even bother with it. But that was such a strong emotion. I think that was very hard to figure that one out, or to get through that one. Whew. Anyways, we are going to move on to the next segment of the show. And I think it's one that people are very excited for and that I'm extremely nervous for a couple of reasons. But we're going to try it anyway, and we're going to see what happens. I might have to get another drink here. I'm just going to hit it anyway. My cat, Yuki, sweetheart. All right, so I want a caveat. You see what's on screen. I want a caveat. Just because you write it, and even if you super chat it, does not mean I will sing it, does not mean I will even know what it is. But this is, so with that understanding, with the knowledge that I may not cover what you're asking or sing it, this is the by request section that I've talked about a lot. This is where you can request a song and I might sing it. Super chats don't put you at the front of the line, just to let you know. Obviously, they appear in front of me louder than the other chats, but that does not guarantee you anything. I want to make sure I clarify. This is not a pay-for-play model here. This is not EA. This is not Battle Pass, any other microtransaction thing. This is just an opportunity to sing, to see what people want me to sing, and then sing it. And I can't with this cat right now. Yuki, I love you so much. This is as needy as she's been, by the way. Usually I hold her for a little bit and she's cool and then she goes and does other cat things, but this is the most I've seen her kind of lingering around. So I don't want to necessarily miss out on everyone's initial covers here or suggestions. But let me, hey, Kara, if you're listening, can you call Yuki, please? Can you call her downstairs and maybe she'll come? Unless she's just really obsessed with being in my business. Karma by Oreo. Not a bad one. That's not bad. I have the instrumental. I don't think she'd mind. Oh my gosh. I can't get to my mouse. No. Okay, there she goes. She heard Mom. I'm going to close my door. Alrighty. And I apologize in advance, Cammy, for the potential what's the word? How fast it can be and stuff like that, like having to navigate this one. I'll take full responsibility for it. Is this in the right spot? Okay, yeah, it is. There we go. Yeah, we good. Okay. I saw Karma, and I think I have the Karma instrumental on my computer. At least I think I do. Because I'll sing that one. Also, I think my effects works. Whoa, yes it does. Okay, let me turn that down. Wow. Okay, cool. There we go. That's better. I hope the echo is not too bad. Sing Freebird? Kara, I'm not going to sing Freebird. People don't want to hear me sing Freebird. Do y'all want to hear me sing Freebird? Oh my gosh. So here's a fun story. I have really, really bad allergies, and I have a deviated septum, so my allergies are pretty bad. Consequently makes singing not so easy. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm looking for the file. So her parents bought me all tissues. Like for my stocking, it was like nothing but like a bunch of tissues. Because I need them, though. I'm surrounded by them now. Do one of my D&D songs. Well, if you send me an instrumental, I could try it. All right. Let's open the file location. No, wrong one, Caleb. Okay, yeah, this is fine. No, that's not. Roar! They got me really cool stuff outside of that. That was more of me. That was me being sensational. They got me plenty of great stuff. All right, let's see here. How loud is this going to be? Like stupid loud? Oh no, it's not that loud. Oh, I forgot. It just starts. I don't get any time to think. I think I remember the words. I don't think I need the words. But I'm going to look it up just to be safe. I'll not be made a fool of on the song I sing. All right, this one is Karma by Oreo and the Clover Project. Move that over there. Guess I can close out all these sports things now. So close to getting in my head. All of the dirty words you said, as lies would overflow and drown me out of breath. But still I held on to the edge. Keep on living with jealousy, 'cause I'll be better than you'll be. So what's the point on holding tight onto my feet? My joy will only drive you crazy. Ooh, I never believed in superstitions. Ooh, but I know it's in my intuition. Revenge only delays, and my time's not worth the wait. 'Cause karma's gonna help me anyway. Watch out, karma's what you make. Oh, I think I skipped a verse. Keep on living with jealousy, 'cause I'll be better than you'll be. So what's the point on holding tight onto my feet? Yeah, joy will only drive you crazy. I totally skipped. Ooh, I never believed in superstitions. Oh, but I know it's in my intuition. I won't take your bait, no need to make you pay, 'cause karma's gonna help me anyway. Watch out, karma's what you make. Anna, you calm down, Anna. You calm down. You just 'cause you live stream it your things perfectly and know all your words. I drew my way out of the dark. The words you said have left its mark. But after all this time and pain, there's one thing I really have to say. Ooh, I never believed in superstitions. Oh, but I know it's in my intuition. I won't take your bait, no need to make you pay, 'cause karma's gonna help me anyway. Ooh, it feels so good to sing out after silence. I've had enough and you can't keep me quiet. I'm going to be free and all you'll do is watch me. Well, karma's gonna stay. Watch out, karma's what you make. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, karma's what you make. Karma's what you make. Make, make. It's a piece of cake to bake, a pretty cake. Are you kidding? 90% of my streams is me forgetting the words. You play it off so well, Anna. You play it off so well. Okay, the Hamilton lyrics are like 20 songs in one song lyrically, so that's like that doesn't even count. That's so of course lyrics might be needed for that. Oh my gosh. My headphones, Caleb. You don't need those. You don't need ears. What if I just watched and read along? Probably could have done that. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Someone suggested Other Friends from Steven Universe. Other Friends, but Spinel is the cartoon cat. What the heck? What kind of crossover? And why? Who? Why would you do this? Why? Why do you need? Why? What backstory is worthy of that? Oh my God. Thank you very much, Wolfie Star. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Am I hearing noise? Oh, is my cat trying to rip up the dang carpet? Yuki, stop ripping up the carpet. Oh my gosh, she's going to come up here. She's going to come up here and she's going to get in my face again because I know her. Yep, that's exactly what she's doing. Here we go. Here's my cat. All right, let's do Other Friends. Okay, but I guess he's here to stay, right?
That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends.
That's so loud! I'm sorry, everyone. I just figured I'd blow all your eardrums out. With a nice jump scare. You're knocking the mic everywhere, sweetie. I hope you're enjoying the cat. See, the performer in me is like, no, Caleb, it's time to take requests and sing, and do the show. And then when the cat shows up, it kind of cuts that off. So I'm just like, I can't do this for you. I hope you're entertained. I'm not bad at this, Kara. It's Yuki. Yuki, are you looking at the screen? Do you see yourself? Yuki. She was like looking at me through the screen. Yuki, look up here. Look at this. No, you're stepping on stuff. You're going to end the stream. Yuki, come here. Oh, that deep purr. Do you hear that? That little deep purr. Okay, let me sing a song while Yuki messes with all my stuff. Are you sitting on the keyboard? Keyboard cat. Remember keyboard cat? No. 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 Please not be so loud. Well. Let me get a look at the menagerie. You must be amethyst. You must be garnet. And pink diamonds pearl. Well, she took you with her. Isn't that just swell? Swell. Oh, I forgot. I don't have my like line attached to it because I'm a freaking dummy. I can't focus with her in front of me. Yuki, I'm going to pick you up gently and I'm going to place you down. There you go. Now you're on the ground. Please don't jump back up. You're going to jump back up. I know you. We can't all not have reverb, man. I'm going to do it anyway. Even though I'll do Steven's part. Cat. Well. Let me get a look at the menagerie. You must be amethyst. You must be garnet. And pink diamonds pearl. Well, she took you with her. Isn't that just swell? Oh, the visible understanding. I forgot the words. Let me just look up other friends' lyrics. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Let me just get around my cat. It's just one request, Caleb. It's just one request. And then it'll be done. Those aren't the lyrics. Those are that's not the dialogue. I need the dialogue. And you're standing in front of my second monitor. Gently place down. All right, here we go. Last time. Well. Let me get a look at the menagerie. You must be amethyst. You must be garnet. And pink diamonds pearl. Well, she took you with her. Isn't that just swell? It can't be. Oh, but it can be. And it is. I got a new style and a few new toys that are going to put an end to your happily ever after once and for all. Whoa. This has got to be a misunderstanding. In case you haven't heard, I've established peace across the... Yeah, I've heard. I've had your little message to the universe on loop. I just love that part where Pink Diamond spends the rest of her days on this nowhere planet. I went too fast. On this nowhere planet with a bunch of nobodies. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. That's right, I heard the story, don't really like how it ends. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. What did she say about me? What did she say? What did you do without me? What did you do? Did you play games without me? What did you play? Did you think all this time that I wouldn't find out about you? Oh, that's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. I came from the garden alone. She told me that I was her own. She walked with me, talked with me, made me feel I was at home. But thousands of years they go by. Just happened to stay and play nice. Allegiance to her I had sworn, but this diamond had turned to a rose full of thorns. Who am I? Who am I? What are you even saying? I'm the loser of the game. You didn't know you were playing. Let's play another game. This time I get to win. Lies on the line. Winner takes all. Ready or not, let's begin. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. Oh, that's right, I heard the story. Don't really like how it ends. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. That's fun. That's a fun one. Okay, I made it through it. Thank you, Kara, for coming and getting Yuki. I don't know how long she'll stay with you, because clearly she wants to mess with me tonight, which is fine. We raise them to be affectionate. I am not going to shun it. I will just gently try to push it away and just accept it when it happens. And thank you once again to the mods. I want to do a quick shout out to the mods in the chat. Cammie is here. Anna's here. Ryan is here as well. Hello, Ryan. Good to see you, my man. Excuse me. And John was here for a little bit as well. Whew. Lots of songs I don't know, actually. Anything from the Tangled series. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, I've been trying to figure out Crossing the Line. It's so freaking hard. Crossing the Line from Tangled is like a bananas hard song. On Long December. I never heard of that one. Let's see. It's Time by Imagine Dragons. I haven't heard that one in forever. I remember that song's like really high for whatever reason. But I've been trying out some vocal stuff to try and get better at doing this live thing. This is part of an experiment. So here's a little tip of what I eventually, another segment I will do eventually. Let me just jump over here real quick. This one's called Caleb Just Can't. It's where I try to do things that I can't do. It's where I attempt to try to do things that I probably can't sing too well. It's a vulnerable place for me to try out things. Yeah, and here's one I could do for you real quick. That has struggled with me mightily. I'll turn on some reverb just to set the mood. There we go. Yeah, good reverb. Do you like the reverb? Let's go with that one. Yeah. We'll do a brief Caleb Just Can't sequence. That's what we'll do. We'll do a brief Caleb Just Can't. So I have been working on, and it's currently coming out, a cover of Over the Moon's Ultra Luminary. Now, if you've never seen the movie Over the Moon, no worries, I hadn't either. But the song is called Ultra Luminary, and it is an insanely hard song. Sung by Philippa Sue, I believe, the voice actor for the singer for Elizabeth in Hamilton. She is phenomenal. I also need to change this text to white because you can't read it. We learn. So I have been trying to do the opening. So let me play you the opening sequence of this song. And hopefully I won't get freaking claimed for doing to do one dang thing. Yeah, here we go. Here's the, it's all a cappella, this opening, by the way. It's strictly a cappella. And just listen to this business.
I'm the light every night in your world.
Like, insane.
Are you ready to watch me be legendary?
As if it wasn't already like insanely hard enough. Like, okay, that's obviously a master tier vocalist. She goes and does this.
'Cause I'm
It's like, okay, thanks. Like, just bananas good. Like I can't even believe. So for the first time ever, I actually changed the key of a song that I'm singing. I know for a lot of you may not even have known it or recognized it, but that's a big thing for me. I don't change the keys of songs because for the longest time, I kind of thought that was my shtick, was I was the guy who sang the songs in the original keys. Like, I sang the songs that are originally meant in the female key, sopranos, and I was like, oh, I'll sing them anyway because I can sing high. But now I'm trying to, like, sing what's right for my voice and not just, like, stretch myself out. So I changed the key of Ultraluminary to fit something more my range. Because I couldn't possibly, I mean, I can try and do this, but it is not going to work. You know, let's go with that. Let's have this segment, brief segment, of interruption of the by request, which I'll get back to, I promise. I was inspired. Let's try the Caleb Just Can't is me trying to do Ultraluminary. Is me trying to do Ultraluminary. Is this, it's not even legible, Caleb. I'll just put it over here for now. It's going to be over my face. Trying to do the original key of Ultraluminary. Alrighty, let me move this over here. Right over here. Right here. Okay, let's see here.
the light every night in your world.
Frickin' falsetto is like bananas. Okay, one more time. Yeah, I'm not going to get that crispy, crystalline, like, layer that she has over the top when she hits that. It's like, it's like this, like, beautiful, like, ethereal, like, freaking thing she just manifests. I'm just aiming to just try and hit it. Not trying to be an actual, like, faun or a fairy. Like, no. Not doing that. Okay, not bad.
Are you ready to watch me?
No.
Are you ready to watch me be legendary?
It's the little flutter at the end.
Are you ready?
It's that you notice my voice is getting caught in that transition, just going to the note. It just gets caught there, and that's that's freaking. Are you ready to watch me? Frick. Maybe. Are you ready to watch me be legendary? And then I run out of breath because it's a long sequence. Are you ready to watch me be legendary? Okay, I can get to the I got there, but it's the friggin' it's the holding it. It's a long note. It's long. Are you ready to watch me be legendary? Frick. No. I'm sitting too, but I'm not even. No. I'm just. There's a technique, and I'm not doing it right. Are Okay, at least I got to the word legendary that time. Are you ready? I'm not ready. Here we go. Here's some room temperature week old water. Here we go. Room temp week old water.
Are you ready to watch me be legendary?
There's so much. She's doing so much. Yes, I'm not losing my voice. This is all falsetto. This is not like I'm not yelling. I'm not no vocal fry. This is just straight up in the stratosphere area. I'm the light. Let's add some reverb there. Let's add some nice reverb. I'm the light. Every night in your world. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready to watch me be legendary? Are you ready to watch me be legendary? See, I'm not even, there's no texture, right? There's not much texture here. It's just hitting the notes because that's all I can manifest right now. Are you ready? Are you ready to watch me be legendary? All right, what's this next part? I'm just going to move on to the next part.
Are you ready?
We know you can sing wonderfully.
'Cause I'm
The frickin' it goes from my male voice, it goes from falsetto into a mixed voice. So I'm not just going. Thank you, Kara, for repeating my teacher's advice. It's true. It's true. All right, I'm just gonna. Freaking.
'Cause
that was better. Still, it's shaky, but like it's there kind of.
'Cause
It's the cause that climb, the up and down is it's so difficult. Get that tall sound. Give me that tall sound. Yeah, I can do it in pieces. If I try to do it all together, though, that's when it falls apart. Let's listen to hers one more time, and then we're going to do one run through, and then we're going to go right back to coverage, or by request.
I'm the light every night in your world. Are you ready to watch me be legendary? 'Cause
Alrighty. lost the voice. Keep it going. 'Cause it's the, are you ready to watch me be legendary? By the way, here's the key I actually have it in, so everyone understands that I this is where I'm actually singing it. Oh wait, that's not correct. My bad. Where's my frickin'... Is it not here? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm burping everywhere because all the... Here it is. Here's what I'm actually singing on.
I'm the light
It's in this key.
every night in your world.
I'm the light every night in your world. Are you ready to watch me be legendary? Still run out of breath on that one, though. One of the reasons I did this song, though, and changed the key is not because of the opening. It's not because of the opening, it's because of this, and you'll hear. I changed it because of this part of the song.
It was a desert on the moon when we arrived, gathering all of my tears, heartbreak and sighs. Jane made a passion ignite and turn the night to a radiant city of light.
This note.
Tears are skies. I'm the light every night in your world, you ever
I tried. I've done it. Caleb just can't on my own. And I was like, nope, can't do it. Okay, well, I said it and then I did it. That's freaking funny. Okay. Okay. What? All right. Neat. Neat. And still, part of the issue is the it's the transition of this whole sequence is what's really difficult. It's if I were to sing it as I wanted to in the original key, I would have had to like maintained a really top of my head voice for a very long time, and it would have been very painful. I just wouldn't have done it well. I was not confident. And I would have had to edit the video up, and I wanted to do a performance where I'm not having to chop and cut everything, and I'm not vocally skilled enough at this moment to be able to string this whole song together. Yeah, this whole sequence right here.
It was a desert on the moon when we arrived.
Ah, gosh, that push and pull. Arrived. It's like, ugh. Yeah, it's all falsetto here.
Gathering all of my tears, heartbreak and sighs.
There's a little bit.
Jane made a passion ignite and
Yeah, everything from then on out is all like head voice.
sighs. Jane made a passion ignite and turn the night
That frickin'
to a radiant city of light. Tears are skies.
yeah, so it just would have been exceedingly difficult. And I'm not there yet. But that was the point of the segment, Caleb Just Can't. I get a lot of people who are very, very kind and say wonderfully kind things about my voice and my singing. And this is just a way to be like, there's always work to do, no matter where you're at on the spectrum of learning and singing or creativity. There's always something you could be learning and always something you could be improving at. Because it's a constant learning process, this entire thing, everybody. Let's get back to by request. Someone asked for It's Time a long time ago, and I was going to do it, and then I just lost myself. So let me do a little bit of it, and then we will. I love my thumbnail right now, by the way, is just me with a mouth agape, like backwards in my chair, just like that is a very attractive. That's what I wanted. Turn my phones down. Is this doubling up? No, it's not. So this is what you meant when you said that you were spent. And now it's time to build from the bottom of the pit right to the top. Don't hold back. Packing my bags and giving the academy a rain check. I don't ever want to let you down. I don't ever want to leave this town. 'Cause after all, the city never sleeps at night. It's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit bigger, but then I'll admit I'm just the same as I was. Now don't you understand that I'm never changing who I am? Move the lyrics over here. That's way easier. So this is where you fell, and I am left to sail. The path of heaven runs through miles of clouded hell right to the top. Don't look back. Turning the rags and giving the commodities a rain check. I don't ever want to let you down. I don't ever want to leave this town. 'Cause after all, this city never sleeps at night. It's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit bigger, but then I'll admit I'm just the same as I was. Don't you understand? I'm never changing who I am. It's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit bigger, but then I'll admit I'm just the same as I was. Don't you understand? I'm never changing who I am. This road never looks so lonely. This house never burned down slowly. To ashes, to ashes. It's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit bigger, but then I'll admit I'm just the same as I was. Don't you understand that I'm never changing who I am? It's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit bigger, but then I'll admit I'm just the same as I was. Now don't you understand? I'm never changing who I am. I'm never changing who I am. Woohoo! fun. Oh, someone else said woo in the song. They were thinking the same thing I was thinking. It's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit bigger, but then... That's fun. That's a fun one. I like that one. What else y'all got? Goodness. Need to drink more water. Yes, the ginge. You're welcome. I think I said that right. Here, the Caleb screams live on Diary of Jade. I'm going to put Unravel on my Caleb just can't list. There's a reason I did Unravel as a image video, as a lyric video, because I wanted to do it piece by piece to get it right. Master of the House. Kevy, I don't know Master of the House, funny enough. I know a lot from Les Mis, but not Master of the House. Hero from Ruby. Do I still have the Hero instrumental that Jeff sent me? I would think I do. Like, that would be here. Did I name it something else? Take my hand. I'm here to protect you. Nothing will stop me. Understand. There's no sacrifice that I won't make. I'll risk it all to keep you safe. Trust me to be strong. I'll be your hero. Just hold on. Forgot the key I was in. Hero, just hold on. What the frick? What is that note? Forgetting the own song again. Y'all are getting some really good suggestions, by the way. There's a lot of good stuff here. There's some stuff that I know I can sing, but a part of me is just like, I'm waiting for that one that I see that I'm like, oh yeah, that one. I apologize to those who are here. One of these days I'll learn to speak some Spanish. Don't worry. Addict. You'll be hearing the clean version if I do Addict. Bad Guy? Are you talking Bad Guy from my Wander Over Yonder Bad Guy? Who I'd Be is a good one, too. Ooh, Who I'd Be from Shrek the Musical. That's a good one. Some of these are like insanely hard, like Inferno. That freaking song was like so dang hard, y'all. From Fire Force? Gosh, that song was like... slay me. It was so hard. Shout out to Mr. Lopez for that instrumental. All right, we're going to try Who I'd Be. We're going to go to a musical. Let's do a musical. Dang, I hadn't heard Scissor Sisters in a while. Dang, what an old school band there. Nice. Alrighty, here we go. I'm Shrek now. I'm Shrek. This is from Shrek 7. Not Shrek the Musical. This is Shrek 7. The one where he dies. I guess I'd be a hero with sword and armor clashing, looking semi-dashing, a shield within my grip. Or else I'd be a Viking and live a life of daring while smelling like a herring Upon a Viking ship I'll sail away. I'd see the world, I'd reach the farthest reaches. I'd feel the wind, I'd taste the salt and sea, and maybe storm some beaches. That's who I'd be. That's who I'd be. Or I could be a poet and write a different story, one that tells of glory and wipes away the lies. Into the skies I'd throw it. The stars would do the telling. The moon would help with spelling, and night would dot the eyes. I'd write a verse, recite a joke with wit and perfect timing. I'd share my heart, confess the things I yearn, and do it all while rhyming. But we all learn. But we all learn. An ogre always hides. An ogre's fate is known. An ogre always stays in the dark and all alone. So yes, I'd be a hero, and if my wish were granted, life would be enchanted, or so the stories say. Of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry her away. But standing guard would be a beast. I'd somehow overwhelm it. I'd get the girl, I'd take a breath, and I'd remove my helmet. We'd stand and stare, we'd speak of love, we'd feel the stars ascending. We'd share a kiss, I'd find my destiny. I'd have a hero's ending, a perfect happy ending. That's how it would be. A big, bright, beautiful world, but not for me. There's backing vocals here, but they're not on the track. In the dark, la, la, all alone. So yes, I'd be a hero, and if my wish were granted, life would be enchanted, or so the stories say. Of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry her away. A perfect happy ending. That's how it should be. Thanks for suggesting that one. I never really get to sing that one. I sing that one in my car and to myself. So thank you. That was fun. I like singing that song. Of course I'd be a hero. Of course I'd be a hero. And I would scale a tower. I love this. I love being really open and resonant on scale. That's not what they do in the musical, but I like scale. Like it's commanding. Of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry her away. Ah, so good. Frickin' so good. Whew. If I knew Wait For It better, I would do Wait For It. I do love that song. Gosh, that was good. I love that one. Yeah, I don't know where my hero... Oh, it's Hero Reference is what it's called. Hero Ref. Anyone else try to use their file search function and it just is like, nah, I don't want to do that. Oh, hold on. Is this it? That's intro vocal reference. Oh, I don't want to play that. That's Jeff sent me a vocal reference of his takes, and I don't want to play that and like out his original takes. The hero's scratch. Oh, that's the different hero. That's the thing I did with Al. It's that wild lad Caleb. That's me. I don't know anything from Ben 10. Sorry there, media. But happy birthday. Life is a Highway. Let me try to do like the original Life is a Highway, like the stupid high one. I'm not going to do this whole thing, but I'm going to do part of it. Mainly because I actually like the song. All right, here we go. Let's go. Hey, come on. Yeah, country. Yeah, let's go. Life's like a road that you travel on, and there's one day here and the next day is gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where the blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the brave are free and the lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. Oh, there's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hands. From those Mozambique to those Memphis nights, the Copper Pass to Vancouver's lights. Knock me down and back again. You're in my blood, I'm not a lonely man. There's no load I can hold, a road so rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. Just tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Oh yeah. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Gimme, yeah. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Oh yeah. You're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. There was a distance between you and I, a misunderstanding once, but now we look it in the eye. Oh, yeah. Woo! Yeah! Look, I'm Jonathan Young. There ain't no law that I can't hold, or answer up, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. Just tell them we'll survive. Hey, life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. I can't go low now. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Everybody sing it, everybody. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Hey, if you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Oh, gimme, yeah. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Yeah. Oh, that's so silly and dumb. I said I wouldn't sing the whole song, but then I got caught up in it, and I sang the whole song. Whoops. I miss Yuki. No, Yuki is fine. Yuki's with mom. She's having a great time. She doesn't need to be with us. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much for the super chat, Demon Rose. Thank you. Thanks for being you. Well, thank you for that wonderful, wonderful super chat. Thank you, Demon Rose. Much appreciated. Oh man. Grow apart from the dark. Let's go, Ruan. Nice. Oh man, a From the Dark fan in the chat. Thank you, Ruan. Thank you. I'll have to tell Phil. I'll have to let him know that there's the hanging out. Yeah, if you don't, From the Dark, that's the metal band I'm in. I would do vocals for them. Thank you. It's one of my favorite songs off that album, and it's the title track. Let's see. People have told me to do Sophia the First, but I've never really listened to it. But a lot of people have asked for it. Surprising amount. One More Light. That's a really slow one. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed Hero. I enjoyed that one too. Waving Through a Window is one I've been practicing a lot. A lot, actually, because it's one I want to perform better live. And I know if I've practiced it a lot, and I'm in a much better spot. I'm in a better spot than I thought I would be on that song. Let's go with, we're going to round out the night here. This has been a wonderful live stream, and thank you all so much this has probably been the most concurrent viewers consistently that I've had on any of the Caleb Hyles show. So thank you for making this special and hanging out with me tonight. There will be an after party, quote unquote, is what I like to call it. An after party over on twitch.tv/Caleb Hyles Music. It'll be written in the chat near the end of this and probably right now. But Caleb Hyles Music is the Twitch channel that will be doing an after party after this. It'll be a chance for Q&As. So a lot of you probably had questions. I saw questions early on too who'd never been to a stream before. I like to do my Q&As when it's a full show like this. I like to do them at my Twitch channel. So after we're done here, hop on over to the Twitch channel, Caleb Hyles Music. Give me about 5 minutes after this to go get a drink and talk to Kara. And then I'm going to be right on to Twitch to do a Q&A with y'all. So for the evening, we are going to do, to end out the evening, we're going to do a bit of a blah, blah, blah. Actually, can I meet you halfway? Whoever suggested that, Nat. I know you really wanted One More Light. Can I meet you halfway, Nat? I want Linkin Park. I do. But I want to do the song, what is it? Waiting for the End. Waiting for the End by Linkin Park. I want that one. It's so nice. It's so pretty. And I think it'll be a great way to end it. What up, Carrie? I think I'm saying that right. All right, so let's round out the night. That is not enough liquid, but it'll be fine. I accept. Good. This was One More Light, but we're doing Waiting for the End. And then we're going to hop right over to a Twitch stream for a Q&A section. Thank you guys again for coming out. This was so much fun. Shout out to Monse Studios once again for these wonderful overlays that you're seeing. You haven't even seen all of them yet, guys. There's still so much left. This is just one episode of the Caleb Hyles Show. We will be streaming again very soon. In 2 weeks. Be there. It's going to be fun.
Voice like a riot rocket, every revision. But you listen to the tone and the violent rhythm and know the words sound steady, so I'm empty with it. I'm gonna say yeah, the fist flying up in the air, like we're holding on to something that's invisible there. Cause we're living at the mercy of the pain and the fear. Until we get it, forget it, let it all disappear. Waiting for the end to come, wishing I had strength to stand.
This is not what I had planned. It's out of my control. Flying at the speed of light, thoughts were spinning in my head. So many things were left unsaid. It's hard to let you go. I know what it takes to move on. I know how it feels to lie. All I want to do is treat this life as something new, holding on to what I haven't got. Sitting in an empty room, trying to forget the past. This was never meant to last. I wish it wasn't so. I know what it takes to move on. I know how it feels to lie. All I want to do is treat this life for something new, holding on to what I haven't got. I thought it went right, but that right was wrong. All caught up in the eye of the storm, trying to figure out what it's like moving on. And I don't even know what kind of things I said. My mouth kept moving and my mind went dead. So picking up the pieces, now where to begin? The hardest part of ending is starting again. Something new, holding on to what I haven't got.
This is not the end, this is not the beginning. Just a voice like a riot rocket every revision.
I'm holding on to what I haven't
Words sound steady, so memories within we say yeah. With fists flying up in the air, like we're holding on to something that's invisible there. Cause we're
holding on to what I haven't got. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody. Thanks for coming out tonight. We will be over at Caleb Hyles Music. Here is the link. It's in the chat. I'm spamming it right now. That's where we will be. Thank you guys again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please click on that if you want to do a Q&A. That's what we'll be doing over at Caleb Hyles Music. I'm currently adding an image. I forgot my stream ending card because I am a big doom. Big doom. Okay, now I'm entertaining myself. I think I put that on the wrong one. Doesn't really matter. It's appropriate. So thank you guys so much for coming out for the night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Caleb Hyles Music, twitch.tv. I'll see all of you there. And let's end the evening out with a little bit more of some Clover.
All of the dirty words you said, as lies would overflow and drown me out of breath. But still I held on to the edge. So go ahead and talk the talk, 'cause I'll be watching as you drop. I'll soar up to the sky as you watch me from below. Fate's on my side and it will show. Oh, I never believed in superstitions. Oh, but I know it's in my intuition. I won't take your bait, no need to make you pay, 'cause karma's gonna help me anyway. Watch out, karma's what you make.
See y'all over there.